Welcome to the Wrestle Story. We are live here, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Football. We got it going. How is everybody doing? Maven is not with me tonight. I am by myself. John L., how's it going? Walter, how you doing? How is everybody doing out there? Fireworks going off. Happy Halloween. Voltaire, how's it going? A peanut butter Snickers. I got some Reese's Pieces. Flamethrower, how's it going? The Yeti! We start off with Bianca Belair coming to the ring. Decked out in orange. How you doing, Crazy Beard? Maven is not here. How will I scare the trick-or-treaters away? No, Maven's still down. She probably won't be here this week. Trying to sit with her leg propped up just doesn't feel right. We may, at some point in time this week, try and do a stream where she's sitting down on the couch and I pull up a screen with her. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Lashley, face to face. Crown Jewel this Saturday. Cobain, how's it going? Happy Halloween. Nikki Cross. She's back. The Ball of Terror. How do you, Mundo? They have to be in love. Anybody want SmackDown spoilers? No observing stuff. Good thing I celebrated Friday and Saturday. Was about to go out. Shooting happened 1 block away and police all over the scene. Well, that's not good. Staying home and giving out candies? How many people are going to come to your house if there's a shooting down the street? How do we Raw Sport? Maven is doing okay. Getting around better. Still doesn't like sitting with her leg propped up on a chair, so that's why she's not streaming with me. How you doing, Zandel? Bianca and Nikki here. No shooting here and people still won't come to my house. We've been in our house now forever. And I think we've had 3 trick-or-treaters. I think I've been here 12 years and I've had like 3 trick-or-treaters. I can recognize her. I knew who she was when she came out. He's making things up. I knew exactly who she was. Can't recognize her. If she had a mask on, I wouldn't know who she was. It's Maven trick-or-treating. She wishes. Did I saw a van that said free candy on the side of it? He's with the Golden Girls right now. So in other words, he's not coming back? Is that what you're saying? How do you, Marcus? Probably making a triple threat match so Bayley can win the title. Probably. I will try not to spoil SmackDown on Friday, but it's pretty much what you predict, but good matches. Cool. Cool. Without pinning Bianca. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what could happen. At least 2 good matches. Good. Not unless reincarnation is real. You never know, man. You never know. How you doing, Brandon? I'm feeling it. I think I'm going to be an honorary use, Marcus. Tender bueno. We got the Bengals and the Browns getting ready to kick off here shortly. It's hilarious watching Jay trying to hold it together. The crowd knew they were breaking character, and that made it even better. It was hilarious watching the whole thing. Watching Jay, watching all of them. Even Roman breaking character. I can understand turning Nikki back to Nikki Cross. The ASH gimmick never worked. I can understand Nikki wanting a title shot. I can see that. The Miz was a vampire on TikTok. Looked like a creepy version of Lestat from Interview with the Vampire. Interesting. That's his next movie, Volterra. He's going to do a vampire movie. Cannot understand giving Bianca another feud with Asuka and Alexa out. Yeah. Check it right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Someone needs to make Vampire Miz on 2K. That looked pretty good. Vampire Miz would be cool. The unhinged and deranged Nikki Cross. I have a theory Montez Ford started lifting weights because Bianca started to get bigger than him. That might have been it. That could be what done it. How you doing, John Elite? Yes, it is nice to have the old Nikki Cross back. Knees to the belly. That always hurts. Knocks the wind out. Maven is doing good. Just cannot. She hates sitting in a chair with her leg propped up, so she prefers not to sit here for 2 hours with a stream. What a messed up start for the kids in my area. Always something. Yep, it is pretty messed up. Nadraj, how's it going? It's going good. Speaking of Maven, there she is. Kai and Sky. Nikki doesn't like anyone. Nope. Think you better win next week against whoever she playing faces in Bailey's camp? Yep. We kind of got a creepy start to Monday Night Football here. Bianca with a win. Bianca being attacked right now by the three amigos. I'm right, just showing my leg on some pillows. I'll be flipping between Raw and the Bengals game. Asuka and Bliss are back. The numbers game is even now. Lashley versus Lesnar is awesome. Like the Miz awesome or just awesome? Cleveland for the win. I don't think Cleveland's going to get the win tonight. Said it before, I'll say it again. The only person in WWE that can beat Lesnar is a real fight is Lashley. I would agree. Asuka is facing Kamuto on January 1st. They're both Japanese, wear face paint, and split pea soup into people's faces. Asuka and Alexa's back. Cool for a beatdown on Damage Control. But I still don't get what Nikki's part is in all this. I don't know either. She's just crazy and takes on anybody. I think it's cool that Brock isn't like going for the big title. The Bengals have it second down and 1. We got Brock and Bobby coming up. Or Bobby and Brock. Whichever you prefer. That looks like a stupid show. I'm reading my second Hogan book, Hollywood Hogan. Started with the audiobook, but my ADD couldn't handle it. So is it good, Volterra? By the way, Mr. G, have you heard the rumors that W has canceled a day 1 in Hell in a Cell? I have heard the rumors. I've heard lots of rumors about some stuff making, like, things being changed. Flamethrower has a confession to make, Maven. Sorry, I put you through the table. Can't recall the last time Brock got beast handled prior to a few weeks ago. Me neither. Me neither. Senor G, what do you think on social media trashing Wyatt? Howdy saying it's childish garbage and Wyatt return big letdown. My thoughts are they could have done better on the mask and where is it going? I don't know. I think if you look at it, I think it's good what they're doing. I love what they're doing. People that are sitting here trashing it, I think it's perfect. He is an entertainer, and he is entertaining. And I think the Uncle Howdy thing, if you look at it, it looks like Barry Windham. The mask does. Now, who's under the mask? Probably Bray. And I think he's going to tell a story. And it may be about a story about his life. So what they're doing with it, I'm fine with. The part where he meets Sylvester Stallone, interesting. Happy Halloween, Nadraj! Your surgeon was asking my boy is skinny and he used silly string from can to put your knee back together. As I hear, there will be a Hell in a Cell matches in the future, but the all stipulation PLE is no more. People have noticed how a few Hayek matches take place at Hell in a Cell. Yep. Can't make everyone happy. Just very, very harsh words on social media. Here's the thing. Wrestling is entertainment, okay? And part of the entertainment is building the characters and making the characters interesting. And I think what they're doing with Bray is excellent. I love it. I like how they give Bray an enemy, Bo Dallas, instead of him having to pick one from the roster. Yes. Send me a Bray will have to beat that also has a superpowers. Yeah, I mean that's just it. I think we're gonna get a story of Bray's, something to do with Bray's, either his life or family members tied into his story. If the Fiend is dead, the Fiend's dead. I think that which is fine. And maybe we get back to this is how the Fiend developed and we got the Fiend in the first place. Bianca Belair is not winning at Crown Jewel? I don't think so either. People on TikTok keep making up insecurities. Apparently, it's against beauty standards now to have a space between your nose and mouth. I need to have a space between my nose and mouth. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? He left him laying at his feet. He's going to expose him again. He is a Bobby Lashley wannabe. Bobby. Hello, Bobby. The Beast is here. Oops. I hit a button there that messed things up. My bad. Just caught it. Bayley is definitely winning the Raw Women's Championship at Crown Jewel this Saturday. I think so. I think so. I don't think there's any question about it. If they fight, it's going to be good. I agree. Brock Lesnar is the GOAT. That's what that sign says. Bobby. I just noticed Brock stole that jumping in place thing from the earthquake. About time Raw started off with heat. Why are we getting security-eyed here? Let him fight. Who wants to get in the middle of the most dangerous combatants? I was a seat filler for SmackDown and still got my wristband. It was fun. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let him fight. A horde of humanity. That was a good start. Is the 24/7 finally gone? I think so. Seth versus Theory. Heel versus heel. I like it. Yep. Observing style for you, the brunette chick that kept flashing the card again. I saw Dana Brooke holding it on a bodybuilder show last week on Friday. Well, that's because that's the place where it's at. It's, on the bodybuilder shows. They're bored. Powerful. WWE Official Championships. Tonight only, save 25%. You could also save 25% tomorrow. Thank you, Nadaraj. Appreciate it. I try to be amazing once in a while. Happy Halloween, Trevor! Observing stuff is not a chick, he's a cube. A blue cube. We appreciate you, Nadaraj. I need to power up my skin with Olay. So far, it hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad so far, Trevor. Floating cube that is a male. I remember when Impact was in Canada a few years ago and we're looking for seat fillers. If I was in Canada, I would have applied just for easy money. Yep, see? What you and Maven been up to today before the stream? Well, Maven's been laying around, resting from her surgery, and I had to work. And then I took a nap when I got home. I love this commercial. We didn't get paid for being seat fillers, but we got free seats. That's interesting. The Browns are trying a 53-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is no good, as I believe it got blocked. I believe that kick was blocked. Yep, sure was. How you doing, James? If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up from 93,942 to 93,941 on the YouTube wrestling channels. Moments ago, we had Brock and Lashley going at it. They also said we couldn't be drunk. Funny story. I'm calling shenanigans in this match. Probably. It's going good. James, it's going good. Thanks for asking. She's doing physical therapy now. Just doesn't feel comfortable sitting with her leg propped up in a chair for extended periods of time. Heard that a long time ago, since Impact didn't pay wrestlers enough. One of the women wrestlers got a second job at Sunglass Hut. Interesting. Can't say CM Punk returns anymore as a joke because I don't think he will wrestle for WWE or AEW again. Yeah, I could see that. He is the youngest. Austin Theory. Gargano beat Theory in a dark match on Friday. If anyone can... Observing staff, you're not supposed to tell me these things. My Giants lost. They played terrible Sunday. They did. But the Seahawks are playing some football, I tell you. Dark matches don't count. All right. I'll go with that. They don't have much time to cash on the case. What's going to happen? I don't know. I have no clue, Mundo. I think Seth is making a face turn soon if they wrestle a rematch. Probably. Seth freaking Rollins. Three cash in on Seth. I don't know. Tennessee and Georgia coming up. It should be a great game. You gotta. I have a feeling Tennessee's gonna win. I have a feeling that it's going to be. I have a feeling it's that Tennessee, their offense is too much. And they got a good enough defense to win games. Bengals are driving across the 50. Heel versus heel often when we see that? Not very often. But Brandon, I think the one thing about today's wrestling is there really any true heel or true face? Don't think heel versus heel matches are seen as equal as heel versus face. Theory could learn a lot more. Oh, whoa, whoa. I've noticed Theory runs on a limp. Maybe an old knee or leg injury. Could be. Could be an injury he has right now. Did anyone see Seth being put as the next Shawn Michaels? I'm not against it, other than Seth can be Seth and doesn't need to be built like Michaels. I can see a little bit of that. A pair of boots. A pair of boots to the face. The Bengals ended up having to punt. And they should have just went for it, because that was the worst punt ever, I think. No Pip. Sunglasses ranting, no doubt about it. Things are looking bleak. Speaking of Michaels, did you hear someone named Harry Styles the new king of pop? R.I.P. Pip is dead. Pip died. Yep. Forward Low keeps moving his hands like Seth for his symphony of power bombs. The AEW crowds need to start singing wrong song. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Whoa! Did you see that NASCAR race Saturday or Sunday? Did anybody see the I didn't watch the race. I saw the finish on Twitter. Appreciate that, Nadraj. Kinder Bueno. That was nuts. How you doing, Jackie O? Appreciate it. I got commercials all over the place. I was watching Red Zone. That race was crazy. How that race finished was crazy. I've got the Bengals on right now. I've got Bengals on one screen, and I've got the wrestling on the other, and I've got my chat up here in the middle. The menu. That looks pretty spooky. I like these commercials on Monday Night Football. I moved out of the South. No NASCAR for me. It's not my current culture anymore. Voltaire, you need to check it out. If you haven't seen it, check it out. That was a quote of skipping a stone across a pond. It was. Voltaire, if you have not seen it, you need to check it out. I don't watch NASCAR either, but I see things like that on Twitter. I think Pat McAfee is where I saw him tweet it, and then I went and checked out the whole thing. Imagine if I was on the Google Pixel advert, I'd be like, I'm an ad rush and I got a Google Pixel mood. That was stupid. Hey, son. Last Friday, I was tired. It's been a long week. I was wore out. I was just tired. I fell asleep. I did watch most of SmackDown. I had a little bit of a headache. Like I said, it's been a long week. I had parent-teacher conferences this week. I had Maven getting her surgery. Well, I guess it was last week. I live in a dirt road in the swamp with my dad. By law, I'm required to watch NASCAR. Maven's doing good. She was in chat earlier. You need to advertise your own Google Pixel as well, Mr. G. I don't have a Google Pixel, Jordan. Nadraj? Did you watch AEW Rampage last Friday night? I did not see. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did. I did. See, this is how my week was last week. Like, the whole week ran together. Does anyone really give a beep about Theory? I do. He's my favorite. Crazy beard. He's probably the best thing that WWE has going right now. Everybody likes Theory. Deep down inside, you know you do. Rose is destroying Austin Theory. Theory's going to beat Roman? No. Powerbomb him, Seth, 3 times. Powerbomb him 17 times. Everyone wants Seth to win. Yes. I saw the clip. Maybe it doesn't impress me because I played too much Mario Kart. and I was an iPad teen. Yes, but it's not Mario Kart. It's like taking a real car and just cutting it loose and riding the wall and hoping that, like, you don't blow tires out and you go flying across in front of other people and, like, die. iPad team stopped being impressed by stuff. A truly brilliant match. Everyone likes Austin. That's definitely an unproved theory. I'm sure everybody does. Theory is still alive. I'm going to try it on the interstates this weekend. Reminds me of old Sesame again, as the blonde hair. That reminds me of my old days. Yep. One, two. We know the ref can count to two. Is that because Apple products are never impressive? Must be. Seth kicked out at 2 3/4. Rollins beat the count of 3. Seth escapes. Kick to the head. What a move. Thanks, because everything we see on the internet trying to one up each other, now nothing is special. Could be, could be. I think the theory was given the scissor me sign. Forearm to the head. Rollins puts on a good match. He does. That's why parents don't like young kids on YouTube. Because they just become like numb to everything. Are you eating Maven's trick or treat candy? No, I actually have some cinnamon discs here. I ate the candy earlier. I had me some Reese's Pieces. I had a Mounds candy bar. And then I had a Reese's peanut butter cup. Rollins defeats Theory. Saw a little person with a green mohawk body surfing while I was at Aerosmith concert. Nothing on the web can top that. Halloween must be a big event in the G household with all those kids. Actually, you know what, Jackie? My kids, I have some of them that can't eat certain things. And a lot of it has to do with candy. Like, I have one that can't have any red dye. And so we try and buy food that we don't even go trick or treating because there's too many things that have red dye in it. So we buy the candy for the kids and then we just stay home. They become unimpressed when parents and teachers start showing things. They expect everything online to be real or real life to be even more interesting. Yeah, I can see that. It's Roman. He didn't bring the crew with him. Make sure the girlfriends don't own red lipstick. Mandy Rose has had the NXT title for a year. I hate all parents and all teachers. I know what you're saying, Flamethrower. They're kind of a pain. Time to acknowledge him. The only reason I acknowledge him, Nadraj, is because of Sami Zayn. Asuka likes to come close to winning. Bayley interferes. Bianca interferes. Nikki interferes. Somehow Damage Control gets the pin and retains. I think that's a good story for Casey Beard. Except for Mrs. Gunn, my 9th grade English teacher. You're the twos and we're the ones. Macy's has spent all this month with Christmas stuff up. Yes. They should. Because it's almost Christmas time. It's that time of the year. Time to hear Mariah Carey for 2 months straight. Yep. Macy should be ashamed. It is their tradition that the Thanksgiving parade is the start of Christmas season. It's starting earlier and earlier every year. There was Christmas stuff up at the Target, Walmart, like 3 weeks ago. Anyone in the family get hyped around Christmas time, Mr. G? Usually it's right around. You know what? It's around Halloween is when people start to get hyped up. Because you have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel. I have 384 songs out on my phone. I ain't listening to Mariah Carey. That was a pretty cool Roman hologram. Where's Sammy? This is going to be a lot of I don't care if Sami Zayn isn't here. That's because Sammy's the man, Mundo. Please welcome Paul Heyman. Hashtag Uzi. I wonder if Roman's feeling Uzi. I feel the same way about my Bugle Boy belt that I got in 1989 that Roman feels about his title. Hey, Roman has 2. Do you have 2, Flamethrower? Uzi. It's in the dictionary. Only one. Sammy can't go to Crown Jewel. Nope. I don't think he really wants to go to Crown Jewel. Macy's has Toys R Us, but no WWE figures. Interesting. Crowd chanting Usi. They're pre-recorded our chants. So, did they have you chant and then play it later? Or they're going to play it later? Everybody watch the Jake Paul fight? I'm waiting for him to fight a real fighter that's younger. No, the tribal chief won't do that. Watching the reality show with Lana and Rudman thinks they're going to fly on a jet to get dinner. Interesting. Why is Miz getting involved now? Good question. Maybe they're setting up Roman's next feud.
Woo!
First and foremost, my tribal chief. It is real. Kind of reacting to Dexter Lumis. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Ric Flair's helicopter. Woo! Robin had rainbow hair and he was wrong about the jet. Rodman always has some odd stuff. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Chip, you messed up. The guy's a Marine, sick part 6 through 11. Well, he didn't like The Miz that much. He decided to put him to sleep. It was a short-lived liking. A real short-lived liking. None of it. He wanted no part of it. Ain't no man knocking him out. It is his show. Going all in, all in. Gunther. Uncle Howdy versus Fiend is very interesting. I think think it's interesting. There's a lot of people that don't like it. I think it's cool what they're doing with the whole Uncle Howdy thing. I think it's interesting where they're going with it, and I'm just curious to see who plays Uncle Howdy. By the way, the Browns are on the board. There is the new Charlie Haas, well before the drugs. One Piece Film Red. Top Gun Maverick. Last time I bought insurance from an Aussie lizard, it turned out that I was in a straitjacket in a rubber room for 3 days. How'd you get out? How do I rate Raw tonight? Right now, I'd give Raw a 7. I think it's been a solid show. Cleveland's going for 2. And they get it. It's 8-0. The Browns lead the Bengals. The always pan. Crap, I picked Cincinnati to win tonight's game. Yeah, it's not going well. Not going well, Cobain. The restaurant is hanging from a rope in the sky. Yep. That's crazy. Interesting. Miz is going to take a beating again, isn't he? I like how Priest holds his arms out like that it's a tribute to Scott Hall. Yeah. So we have Judgment Day. Looks like those amusement park rides where you go high up, just them and a dinner table. That is interesting. Yeah, that's not for me. The X Factor. Rhea Ripley. Dominic's the Pete Davidson of WWE. So he's a dork? Hope the OC are wearing cups. Didn't we see this match last week? What's going on? Lots of things. Lots of things are going on. One guy sat on the ground and had a romantic dinner with a homeless dog. How do you have a romantic dinner with a homeless dog? And how do you know he was homeless? Representing the OC, Carl Anderson. In China, you would end up eating the dog. Back to last week. We're revisiting. I don't know. He called the dog homeless and he shared his food with it. You know what? Probably was probably his dog. No, Pip. The people hate Dominic? Yes. Yes, they do. Dennis has a crazy freak out in every episode. I don't think I would want to risk my life hanging out on a rope in the sky with him. I wouldn't want to hang out with him anyway. He's kind of crazy. I think W only had those pips in a second hour and the last hour. Yeah. We're in the second hour. It's 8:30. Feel the difference with Downey. The menu. That might be a good movie. It's been a decent show, Zendo. I would give it a 7 out of 10 right now. It's been decent. Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. Kinder Bueno. At least in my restaurant, we kill people with kindness. Monday Night Raw from Dallas, Texas. We're back. The Judgment Day. Big Yellow from Priest. Threw Anderson across the ring. This match, I don't know. This match just doesn't do it for me. It's kind of a, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I'll give one spoiler. Shayna does a move and she tries to make a gesture, a response from the crowd. W will play a response, but in real life, that arena was quiet. That's because they haven't done anything to build her up. Raw is going downhill. Yeah, this match isn't doing it for me. I think part of the problem is we've seen, seen this before, and we get to see it on a Saturday. Malcolm in the middle is brave for sitting next to Dennis. It sounds like he feels the same way about Dennis as I do. Rhea Ripley! Who do they bring in? Better yet, what are the Powerball numbers? Powerball is like $1 billion. No Powerball numbers. I'm not greedy. If you don't have an answer for Rhea Ripley, good luck. So the OC is going to have an answer for Rhea Ripley, but who's it going to be? Who is going to be the answer for Rhea Ripley? That is the $64.5 billion question. It has been a rough return for Anderson Gallows. There is no giant big enough. If Nikki is going single, the answer to Rhea can be Dewdrop. That would be interesting. I was watching a Wrestling Halloween special podcast, and New Jack's last words before his death was F. Vince McMahon, Triple H, and the McMahons. Tommy Dreamer said that New Jack hated Triple H for doing some sketchy stuff during ECW run. That, yeah, interesting. That's interesting. Could be Tegan Knox. You got to bring somebody big in, don't you? It's JBL. Cincinnati just missed a field goal, and it's still 8-0 with 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Maybe she's fatter on the waist now. Very crazy stuff, and New Jack almost killed 2 people during matches. Yep. What does JBL have to say this Saturday? The Chosen One. I can see Dewdrops versus Ripley. That would be interesting. I think it would be interesting. I hope they get rid of Dewdrop's name, Dewdrop. I have a feeling they're gonna bring her back as whatever her name was before. I can't even think of it. Someone out there knows it. It's not Dewdrop. Limu Emu. Piper, yes, Piper Niven. That's it. I remember now. Thank you, Brandon. We need Walter back. I miss him. Yeah, I know. Walter was a good guy. And then Gunther ate him and killed him. It's Dewdrop. It is not Dewdrop. Who did the OC bring in to face Rhea? Because I can't think of anyone else beside from Charlotte, since her and AJ were partners for the mixed match challenge. Dewdrop would work. They're gonna put her with Hillbilly Jim and Color Mountain Dew. What about Beth? I don't think Beth would come in for this. Welcome back, everyone. Who wears the pants? You wear the pants. Oh, I was telling Rodman to get therapy. He needs therapy. I wonder what Rhea whispers in Dom's ear every day. It's weird why we don't have an answer to it, Mr. G. I don't know, Nadraj. I'm not sure why. JBL's a face. That's because he's in Texas. And he's talking about all this. He's not wrong. So much for the baby face. Ripley tells Dominic mine is bigger. That's what she whispers. Says crikey, and that's not a knife. This is a knife. Crikey. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, great accent there, wasn't it? The tutelage, the guidance. A roommate is giving Malcolm in the Middle an accurate tarot card reading. You are welcome. He's here to say thank you. Baron Corbin can't handle our truth. JBL's clothes look like they're a tad too big for him. He is amazing. It's crazy. Our Truth and JBL were both in WWE in the year 2000. Yeah. That's it. Matt Riddle meets Otis in the trick or street fight. What is a trick or street fight? Someone explain to me. What's a trick or street fight? Archer is beating Corbin's butt. What's a trick or street fight? It's probably no DQ match with a Halloween theme. I guess. When you give someone the wrong address and have your boys jump them. Lana should ask the tarot cards if she should go back to wrestling, then she can be all elite with Miro. So he can drop the stupid gamer gimmick. He could. How you doing, Anthony? It's Kinder Bueno. When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza from $6.99. Mister, is there a way you can repackage R-Truth a little bit to make him more serious so he can either be a manager for a tag team or lead a stable? I don't know, Anthony, because part of his gimmick is just being funny. So I think it'd be tough. I mean, you could. Didn't Lana go through a table for like 9 weeks in a row? Yes. Yes. Dennis has a drinking problem and freaks out after drinking. Yes, probably. First hour Raw is good. Second hour is no good. I thought the first 20 minutes of the second hour was good. And then I like the R-Truth thing. Oh, this is what a trick or treat match is. You have pumpkins and candy. Start of the third quarter in the football game. It's 11-0. The Browns lead. It's like you're all seriously, Mr. G would ban me. Oh, he just kicked crickets from his feet. Why is Elias with Riddle? Did he come out last week? Do you think Bayley wins the wins the Raw Women's Championship at Crown Jewel? No. No. I don't think so, Chris. is funny. Bayley does win the Raw Women's Championship at Crown Jewel because Bianca Belair reign is getting stale. I think so too, but I don't think she wins. Michael's trying to be the mediator because Robin's freak out made a roommate cry. I think they need to remove him from this house. They might. Maven is doing good. Still resting. Can't sit with her knee up, sitting up in a chair for like an extended period of time, which is why she probably won't be doing streams for the rest of this week and possibly next week. Can you explain to me why Americans who are big fans of comedy films don't really give a ton of respect to John Candy, but Canadians do? Anthony, I thought John Candy was one of the funniest people around. So I don't know. I like John Candy. Damage Control needs all the gold. No, they don't. They need to lose the tag titles. If they want Bayley to win, fine, but they don't need the tag titles. Flamethrower? I think it's because we're their heroes. Kinder Bueno. Is John Candy from Canada? Yes, he is. He is. Producers got involved and Dennis might be choosing to leave the house. He should. He should leave. Dennis is a crazy dude. What are you willing to do to win a championship? I'm going to ride the wall. The roommates are worried about him being alone, and he did end up leaving. Interesting. Otis is dancing and slapping his belly. Mandy said to celebrate, she's having a nice dinner with Dennis Rodman. Miss G, when you were a kid, what was the candy you wanted to get the most when you went trick or treating? For me, it's either Skittles, Reese's Pieces, or Sour Patch Kids. Probably just anything chocolate. Anything chocolate. The Browns go up 17-0. Rolos and whatchamacallits. Yeah, Rolos were okay. There's a preview clip for the next episode. Dennis comes back, and one of the male roommates has sage to cleanse the house. I think the Bengals are in trouble, Cobain. Gable through a table. Riddle went for the RKO and got squashed. Get those damn spiders off the screen. Riddle moved. Cleveland for the win. I think so. I think they're gonna win. Matt Riddle. Those are some pretty good sized pumpkins. I called it. Awesome. Is it awesome or awesome? Friday Night SmackDown. Have a good one, Nadraj. You take care, too. Someone said they're refusing candy for kids with Dahmer costumes because parents should know better. Interesting. Interesting. I thought it said, awesome. Aw, son. As in, aw, son, you don't want none of this. Saw a TikTok of a really young kid say he wants to be a murderer when he grows up. That's crazy. Does AEW need to do the no compete clauses like WWE? No. I think once you're done with your why keep someone from going on and continuing their life? I think the no compete clauses are just stupid. Flair Flav used to say, "Yeah, boy." Bama, LSU, Saturday. I hope LSU beats them. And I'm not an LSU fan. These commercials are pretty cool from the football game. Raw is green tonight. Yeah. I think it's so far I give it about a 6.5 out of 10. I think that it's been okay. When these wrestling companies put these no compete clauses in the performance contract, it's all about control. They don't want another company to sign them right away. Yeah, which is stupid. I don't like it. If it's kind of silly. No way LSU wins. Cobain, I think they're. You know what? I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. Glad my mom didn't allow my brother to watch true crime shows. Probably what that young kid does. Volterra, the problem with it is you have to teach kids. I met great tonight. I was gonna say, I give it a 6.5 out of 10, James. Mustafa Ali. Bengals aren't coming back. Browns are doing what they want to right now. Said he wants to murder everyone except his mom and teacher. Well, they should be getting that kid some help. Miz needs to get his man parts checked out. If they're enormous or tiny, he needs to get them examined by a doctor. Could be testicular cancer. Hope the woman talking to him contacted his mom. Me too. Ollie going to the top rope. The Browns are driving. He was so in depth about it too. Yeah, that's what I said. He probably should have someone talk to him. He's a natural. Mayomi. The Browns are up 25-0. 3:10 to go in the third. The Miz tried to cut a deal with Roman and got punched out. I just saw the video again. Kid said he does watch those murder shows. Yeah, see, that's like teaching thing. That's a parent thing there. Miz so close. 2 count. I will be right back. 1 minute. Running to grab me something to drink. I'm back. I think it was the teacher he was talking to in the video. Then she has to report it. She's a mandatory reporter. A statement victory for Mustafa Ali. Johnny Gargano tell-all interview. What's he going to say? I mean, really. lot of cross promotion taking place with WWE. Titans, Chiefs, Sunday. I swear. USA promoting Impact. Did I miss that commercial? The Impact commercial? Start of the fourth quarter, 25-0 Browns over the Bengals. It's the Wyatt family. WWE investigates. It's like a new series. WWE investigates. Touchdown Bengals. watching this promo or this interview or this 60-minute thing or whatever you want to call it here for those of you that just joined. A 60-minute version, I like it. Corey sucks today. I thought that was a pretty good segment. Telling a story. Crown Jewel, Brock versus Bobby. The OC versus the Judgment Day. Did you hear that Braun Strowman said him against Omos is like watching Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant? Strowman is delusional. Yeah, just a little bit. The Usos versus Butch and Ridge. No trick-or-treaters came to my house? Yeah, nobody came to my house either. Bray's song is cool. Bianca versus Bayley. It's a championship match for the tag team championship. Is this the last match? I'll let Corey slide tonight. Carmella has lost 2 babies in the past 2 months. Oh, that's not good. Strowman is so amazing for comparing Omos to Andre the Giant. Omos is going to be a future champion. Next, there was a shooting a block over, and a few kids stopped by with their parents, and it's drizzling as well. The kids are all hyped and on sugar. I feel sorry for the parents' kids going to stay up all night. Yep, pretty much. Touchdown Browns. It's now 31-6. Olay. Motivation that moves you. Brown's going to win. Yep. What happened to Raw? Started out good. Oh man, what is Triple H doing? I haven't gotten no hype for the pay-per-view coming. I don't know. Maybe he's Maybe he doesn't care about this pay-per-view. Yeah, it's money, but he doesn't see it as something that's like super important. God, TikTok has an account talking about water. Is that all I need to do, Voltaire? Is just like get an account and talk about water? I've seen people on YouTube just reading a book, like to themselves, and like 200 people are watching them. Browns are up 32-6. Bengals have a little bit of a drive going here. Still give us a good draw, at least for Halloween. I didn't think the beginning was too bad. You need to make an account. Just say filtered water is good for you, bottled water is bad for you. Then you can meet Zac Efron like that guy did, and take me with you when you meet him. That's all it takes, Volterra. Just talk about bottled water and filtered water. It's basically what his account is. How many followers does he have? Or whatever you call him on TikTok. Touchdown, Bengals. Interesting. Two count. That was close. That was close. Very, very close there. Yo, Sky, Oscar, 400,000 followers. That's crazy. $12,000 on YouTube? That is nuts. We'll have 12,000 in about 12,000 years. Oscar's hurting. She kicked the post. Are they pumping in noise? What's the main event? I think it's this, James. I think this is the main event. It's a good match then. The McRib is back. Back again. This is the main event, right? Is that where you're yupping, Cobain? Someone made a reaction video about him, how to become a water influencer. I want to influence some water. I don't know if I can do it or not. A peanut butter boxes here. Chewy. The McRib farewell tour. Until the next one. It's official. Triple H don't care about Raw. It's been bad. Not even the main events have been good. Just been crashed. This one started out good. Then it went down a little bit. Yeah. 10 minutes all of it. Yeah, that's what I said. I think this is the main event. Something is going to happen. Yes, I believe so, James. Interference. That's the way it works. this Saturday. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Braun Strowman versus Omos. Dakota Kai. Braun Strowman, he botched in his return. Yep. So is the Cobra Kai dojo named after Dakota? Yes. Yes. I believe so. That water guy got a water, whatever that word is, certification from his country, Germany. Is that sommelier? Sommelier? Sommelier. 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 Somehow, Dakota Kai kicked out. You have to go to school before you can tell us bottled water is bad. Well, I went to school. I'm a teacher. Little leeway. This match hasn't done it for me either. A heart drop kick. Asuka kicks out. A beautiful drop kick right to the sternum. Io once again climbing to the top rope. I'm completely shocked by this. Totally and utterly shocked by this. He said his parents noticed it first when he was a kid and he was addicted to drinking tap water. That's funny. What is going on here? This is a bad match. Jeez, it is bad. I have no clue. Someone's going into that table. That's my guess. Didn't see that one coming. I understand get the women's over, but make the women rehearse for it until they get it right to sloppy. I don't know if it's a sloppiness. It's just the match. I mean, it's the match just doesn't do it for me. James, I have no clue who the legal person was. That match was all over the place. He says stuff like wine tasting. Bruh. I told you they had to get the titles off of them. Don't eat food with it. You want to actually taste the water. Interesting. Why? Because I've been saying it. They need to get the titles off of them. That's why. Triple H, listen to me. That's why. That was dumb. Best move they could have made. I'm going to say Bayley win. Now I will say Bayley's going to win. Bayley will win at Crown Jewel. I enjoyed that match. I hated that match, James. I hated it. That was like that match was terrible. Terrible. New tag team champions. Probably the best move to get the tag titles off of them, since they didn't focus on them at all. Well, they had them, but still. Yeah, they had to. I've never been happier to be wrong. My girl has a belt again. Bengals coach keeps calling timeout, trying to get a good game plan going. Yeah. That and time's running out. Alexa and Asuka just came back tonight. Yeah. Yep. They're back. Back again. Alexa and Asuka are back. Tell a friend. I thought Raw, I will give it 6 out of 10. There were some matches in there that were some things that were like, not good. but I thought there were parts that were pretty good. So, 6 out of 10. What's anybody else think? Four out of 5 didn't get some of the moves that was made. I would agree with some of the moves, some of the things they did. 7.5 out of 10, I think. See, it's a little higher than I would give it, just because like that last match I didn't like. There was too much. I think that they did the right thing in getting the titles off of Dakota and Sky, um, but it was just like the match was all over the place. And then there was a couple other spots I didn't like. It was all right. I suppose I was kind of paying attention and kind of not. Maven, your Bengals are got destroyed by the Browns. Yeah, they're getting destroyed. 2 minutes to go. We're at the 2-minute warning. The commercials on the game have been pretty cool. The Halloween commercials have been cool. Dakota and Sky deserve to lose. Yes. Well, I don't think Dakota is a good wrestler. I don't buy I don't buy her in the ring. It just I just don't get it. See you Wednesday then. I will be here Wednesday, John Elite. For sure. Like I said, Maven probably won't be here for at least this week and maybe next week. I had called it that Cleveland's going to win. You did. You did. I'll watch Raw when Nick Avocado loses 500 pounds. Volterra, wouldn't he have to be dead in order to do that? I will not be here this week. Maven will not be here this week. She is taking a break. She is out for the week. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up from 9,133 to 9,132 on the YouTube wrestling channels. Firebucks and get Punk with Steel back. No, that'd be dumb. Punk is cancer. Everywhere he goes, he has cancer. He wore a CPAP in the thumbnail of the 700-pound solar. Oh, okay. Got you. So he's at 700 pounds now. Have a good one, Brandon. All right, guys. I think I'm going to take off. I will be back Wednesday with Dynamite. So you can join me then. Why y'all dislike Dakota and Io of all of a sudden? I'm cool with Io. I don't like Dakota, James. I've never liked Dakota. This all of a sudden thing with Dakota isn't a thing. I've been down on Dakota for a long time. She needs lots of work. And I just don't buy her in the ring. Have a good one, Crazy Beard. Have a good one, John Elite. All right, guys. I will see you on Wednesday. So until then, stay safe. Good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe and peace out, everybody.